Yo, what's up guys, AFCUDO here and welcome to a new video. In this video I'm gonna be continuing on this account with Steam. Last time we ended up at 778. Yeah, not sure if I'm gonna use the last recording because the first opponent was kind of new or something. He used a rhythm without an item. The second opponent was not really good either, so hopefully we can find a good battle for this one. Yeah, if you guys are interested in the team I'm using, you can check it out on Patreon. There will be a PokePaste plus team building video on this team. And you can also join our Discord server, like, comment, subscribe on this video, and maybe become a YouTube member or subscribe to my Twitch channel for cool emotes for when I'm streaming. Anyway, I'm gonna pause the video till we find a battle. Okay, battle time. Let's not go. Okay, let's see if we can find a battle this time. There we go. Now let's see what we face. Ta-da! Altaria. That's pretty cool. Okay. This one looks bit tough. The spin blocker can get trapped by T-Tar. Definitely keeping that one in mind. How do we win this game? I guess by removing... Once I remove Starmie, then my Gliscor becomes really powerful for Sim. So we'll go with that route. He leads off with Ape. Looking at his team, I don't think Ape is the rocker. I'll just protect first. If he is the rocker, that's pretty interesting. He decides to go for U-turn. That's fine. And I'm just gonna spike here. He tries to U-turn out. Not sure if this is scarfed. Let's see life orb. 8%. 8%. Turnip. U-turn. 8%. Maybe that's scarf ape. Good to know. We're gonna spike here, like I said. We need to remove Starmie. Decides to go for rocks, which is cool, I guess. And by getting up these spikes, it's gonna be much easier for my Clefable as well. So I will make the Karma replay. I'm gonna set up all my hazards. He's doing the same. It's dual hazard Ferrothorn. But like I said, both my Gliscor. Both Gliscor and Clefable are going to be awesome versus my opponent, so I'm just going to make sure I have everything up there. He gets up all his hazards. He's not at the max yet, so I'm going to roar here. He tries to protect, meaning that my roar will go off. If I don't roar him into Starmie, that would be awesome. And I'll roar him into Infernape, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent. See. I assume he was scarfed. I'm gonna roost there. His U-turn damage didn't do too much, so that's why I know I can live his attack. If he was banded, I was obviously gonna die. But yeah, I got off my roost. He did 64, meaning I'm gonna live the next one, and I can just keep roosting here. We got a lot of damage there. This is Blaze boosted. I forgot, but we traded there, so that's pretty good. Let's see. So basically, I don't want him rapid spinning. But I'm not sure how my opponent will start it. Guys, I could go for Weavile here. The reason I didn't want to go into my Jellicent, by the way, is that he can then trap me with Tyranitar. And then he can get off a rapid spin. I think going Weavile here is the better play though. Because if I remove Tyranitar, indeed, he goes Starmie, so I get to trap this. And then Mienshao plus Clefable and Gliscor should pick up a good victory. He was trying to rapid spin there. This guy is ranked 39, by the way. So we get rid of this, assuming he's gonna go into his Tyranitar. Actually goes Gliscor, meaning I still get to live, which is cool. Still get to live. Skarmory is gone, though, so this can be Sword Stance. I'm gonna make the Clefable play here, as it indeed shows Sword Stance. However, if he lets me Ice Beam him, it can be Spit Def, by the way. He SDs again. To throw off my Ice Beam, I assume he's Spit Def. And I have to sack or something. I'm gonna sack my Jellicent, because I think my Clefable wins later on, especially if I get off the damage. So I'm letting this die. Oh, that's fine. It's a bit annoying that he has Roost instead, but okay, if I guess my guy's still gonna live. So basically, we go Weavile. He's using Protect. Gonna go Weavile, assuming Tyranitar comes in. That would make the most sense. That would make the most sense. So I'm gonna pursue there. Tyranitar coming in. As I die. Because if I Icicle Spear, I was gonna die there anyway. But now Gliscor took all that damage. Gonna go into my Mienshao. Basically what I'm gonna try to do here is U-turn. And basically, I want to create a situation in which Clefable can do it. Okay, he did 14.2. Gliscor versus Tyranitar. I need to know if that's Choice Bandit. $14.2, because that doesn't seem like a lot. Not Choice Scarfed either, because I went first. I'm gonna go into my Clefable there. I don't want him going into Gliscor for free there. He's gonna die to hazards the moment he switches out. Faster than him. Super Bow doing 36. Okay, I can set up here. I'm faster. As long as he doesn't crit me, we should be fine. I just need a Calm Mind there. I think that's Assault Vest. He's fishing for a crit there. Because with the Calm Minds up, gotta make sure I stay healthy enough. So how much did my last U-turn do? Oh, he did drop his defense. Assuming he's AV, right? Should be able to 2-hit KO him here. But I'm actually gonna make this play. Okay. I always U-turn. Basically, we're not allowing Gliscor to come in. Tyranitar is basically dead there. And I know his Gliscor cannot kill me at +2. So basically what I'll do is I Calm Mind. And with that Calm Mind, I should be able to knock him out using Ice Beam. Because he still needs a Swords Dance, so I will always 2-hit KO him. And Roost has limited PP. Clefable is faster than Jellicent, most likely. I can Calm Mind here too, but I think just going for the Ice Beam, because he needs a Swords Dance first. As he goes into Ferrothorn, does he have Thunder Wave on this? Oh, he was double hazard, so I think I can just use this as sleep fodder, a setup fodder. If he has T-Wave on this, that's really strange. It would be really strange. Okay. So I don't know if he's trying to PP stall me there, but I just set up infinitely on you. I should lower the battle tab. His attack is never killing me. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep setting up. This will make sure that I use the least amount of PP with my Clefable. And I always make sure that I soft boil on crit range. He can miss a power whip too. If I soft boil on crit range, then we'll be fine. Like Tyranitar is already in range. I think I know what he's trying to do here. He's trying to get the Cursed Body on my Clefable, I think. I think he's trying to get the Cursed Body on my Clefable. I think that's his only win condition. Which is actually a smart win condition, because if he gets the Cursed Body on me, then Gliscor is free to do what he wants to me. But ideally for me, it's essential that I wait till he misses, I think. He's getting all his HP back, but that's his only win condition if he gets the Cursed Body. Oh, there's the miss. No beam here. Doing 55. He misses again. Now let's see if he tries to get a Cursed Body on me. His Thunderbolt is still a 2-hit KO. Let's see. So soft boiler. Making sure I'm as healthy as possible. Okay, he misses. He's either trying to PP stall my Ice Beam. But I am just making sure that I do everything within my power to not get Cursed Body with Clefable. Because I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to go Gliscor first. Oh, he goes Tyranitar. He's gonna die to hazards. Yeah, it's gonna come down to the curse body here. And he decides to forfeit. Maybe he didn't have curse body on Jellicent. But basically what I was with trying his situation is try to switch in Jellicent on Ice Beam, get the curse body, so that I don't touch him. Especially because I revealed that. I feel like that was his win condition. But I guess he didn't know. He didn't know that. But yeah, it ends up working out for us. And Clefable doing his job. Like, in the videos, Clefable hasn't been doing much, but on the streams, it has been sweeping a lot of teams. And yeah, even that team. Like, I did lose my Weavile early. But like I said, I felt like getting rid of the Starmie, because Tyranitar took 2 times max hazard damage. The first time, and then he took a U-turn. And yeah, I just needed Tyranitar gone, especially because this one had superpower. So with him being gone, yeah, it was a lot of room for my Clefable to win that game. That's why I stayed in with my Staraptor too, with my Skarmory earlier, because the U-turn damage he did on me didn't feel like it wasn't banded. So I knew my Skarmory would live Flare Blades. And yeah, since I already got up my max hazards, I decided to stay in. Obviously, Skarmory would have been nice for just the Gliscor and stopping his Scorch Stance shenanigans. But I still had my Weavile alive. And I still had... I had Weavile alive. And I had Clefable alive. And the reason I let off with Weavile after my we got a double down with my Skarmory and his Infernape. Weavile had a really good matchup. Like you saw, if he let Starmie, we can Pursuit Trap. But if he let anything else, I could Icicle Spear from there, because everything would also get weakened by my hazards, which gives me a lot of gives me a high chance to knock something out. If it was something like Jellicent or Ferrothorn, I could still swap out, keep the Weavile for later. And that pursuit damage I got on the Gliscor was really important as well, because if he was at full HP, he would have been less likely to roost. Could have been, and then he would have been able to Sword Stance. Because if my Clefable and his Gliscor set up at the same time, then he will most likely win, because you saw that my Ice Beam couldn't kill him. That was a Spadef Gliscor with Sword Stance, so I needed a Calm Mind. But if I with the pursuit, I did have him in range of Ice Beam, which means if I Calm Mind on his Sword Stance, then I would basically beat him. So that's why that pursuit play was really important, and I felt like he was definitely going to go into his Tyranitar, because I would die to the Sandstorm, and then he could win potentially with the Gliscor. So I really read into him, and yeah, we ended up at 780 there. So thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If you're interested in the team, you can check it out on Patreon. There's a PokePaste plus team building video on this team. Oh, we're rank 14. That's funny. There's a PokePaste plus team building video on this team. Also, if you have Twitch Prime sub available, feel free to use it on me. It helps me a lot, and you get some cool emotes for when I'm streaming. You can also become a YouTube member if you want, and you can join our Discord server too. But with that all being said, I hope you have a wonderful day, and hope to see you guys next time. Peace out.